Talking about the relocation of some departments of the Apis Bank from Abuja to Lagos, the former Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido, break silence, back CBN move to relocate department to Lagos as Northerners frown on this. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The former Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Governor Sanusi Lamido Sanusi has voiced his support for the relocation of some departments of the Apis Bank from Abuja to Lagos, dismissing criticism as politically motivated as reported by The Nation. Sanusi, who served as the fourth Emir of Kano, deemed the move on a minutely sensible decision. The CBN's announcement of the relocation had sparked opposition from certain quarters, particularly from the northern politicians, who warned of potential political consequences. Sanusi, however, in his statement, countered the opposition, stating that moving certain functions to the Lagos office was strategic and made eminent sense. Moving certain functions to the Lagos office, which is bigger than the Abuja head office, is an eminently sensible move, Sanusi remarked. He revealed that he had contemplated a similar move during his tenure as CBN governor, but did not have sufficient time to implement it fully. In my mind, what I would have done was to move FSS and most of operations to Lagos, such that the two deputy governors would be largely operating out of Lagos, or even if they were more in Abuja, the bulk of their operational staff would be in Lagos, Sanusi explained. He emphasized the strategic significance of the decision, aiming to streamline operations and enhance efficiency while reducing costs. Sanusi dismissed opposition to the policy as absolutely unnecessary, attributing it to employees with misplaced priorities. He stated the problem we have now is that many employees are children of politically exposed persons, and their Abuja lives and business are more important than the CBN work. The CBN is just an address for them. And if they have to choose between their spoilt Abuja life and the job, they would gladly leave the CBN. Addressing concern about the relocation process, Sanusi suggested considering individual situations and showing empathy, especially towards those with specific needs, such as young mothers with school-going kids or those with medical conditions. Offering advice to the current CBN governor, Sanusi urges resilience against political pressure, emphasizing the importance of principled decision making. My advice to the governor is to go ahead with his policy. Once the CBN starts bending to political pressure on one thing, it will continue doing so. Northern politicians will shout that moving that this is moving from Abuja to Lagos. Abuja is a federal capital, not a northern issue. So, so long as this is a principled decision, the noise should be ignored, it stated. In concluding remarks, Sanusi encouraged the CBN to rise above ethnic and religious sentiment and do preserves in implementing decisions that may be unpopular but necessary for the institution progress. Okay, this is great. This is really great. He have just told Northerners, he says, see, Uh, Abuja is not a northern state. You understand? Because the way you people are just shouting, they want to undermine the growth in the north, as if Abuja is a northern state. And the way they are trying to, bring sentiments into it is disturbing. That is why I said, and I will continue to say this, that the only way Nigerian can move forward is when this country is restructured. Because any move you make, somebody must point something to it. Oh, because now is now a southerner. A southerner is now the president. So that is why they are trying to relocate those CBN departments and others to, to Lagos or to the southern states and others. Did they really think of the reason why all these things, all the departments are being relocated to Lagos? In the first place, the headquarters were formerly in Lagos. It's still the same all this issue. That is why it was relocated to Abuja. Now, they said, how can you be how can you be operating a television? Your television is in the house and you have your remote in the street. How do you think it will work? Your remote should come close to the television so that when you send command, it will pick immediately. I believe that is what Tinubu is trying to do. But the Northerners were just like, oh, now they want to tell us now that they are now in charge. They are changing everything. Their fear is that Tinubu is going to relocate the capital of Nigeria to Lagos. That is just their fear. And there are series of warnings everywhere. They have been warning President Bola Tinubu that if that happens, now then they go understand, say, he go get matter to answer from them. So, guys, what do you think about what Sanusi Lamido have just said? He has given a piece of advice to the central bank governor and the northerners not to take everything, like issue of ethnicity or whatever, or trying to politicize everything. Okay? So make I drop am for here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.